Come on. Go, run.
Outside of hockey, I think they think he's a lot different than what they see on the ice. I mean, he is a little like chirpy like that at home too, but not so much. So it's fun to see him just take on this dad persona as well.
You lucky prick. Yes.
Everyone kind of sees this pest or sees this guy that knows how to play the game, and when he gets home, I'm sure he's all about being a dad.
Great player on the ice, but off the ice, nicest guy you could meet.
That's your fault.
I said you gotta get it hard. No, he brings a lot of guys together. He loves being around the boys and hanging out.
I got you.
He's a Swiss Army knife for us. He can be that penalty killer, a hard-nosed player, but he can put pucks in the back of the net and agitate the other team at the same time.
On who? Your back was turned.
Hartsy's a huge piece to this puzzle, and he's proven it time and time again when the lights are the brightest. He's going to be there, and he's going to be playing his best hockey.
Hartman a shot. He scores! Ryan Hartman with 4 seconds to go in the opening period.
I thought he played his best hockey for us as long as I've been here last year against Vegas in the playoffs. And he can continue to get better, but we need him to be that Ryan Hartman all the way through.
I'm really excited about, Minnesota, going the state of hockey. Obviously a place where the fans and the whole state love the game. It's pretty much religion, and we'd hear about it all the time about how great Minnesota is, and I'm excited to actually, experience it firsthand.
Yeah, I remember went to the gym and then went for a walk along Lakeshore. I think we did the driving range with my buddy. That was in town. Seems like forever ago. A few years older, have a kid. Life's it's slowed down a bit. It feels like, yeah, a lot has changed in a good way.
Can you wave? We're here with my son Keys, heading to the park. I don't know how many more days we have left of playing outside. It's getting a little chilly, but yeah, we're it's kind of a daily, maybe not daily, but every couple times a week we come down here, and he loves the swings. He's not old enough for a lot of the things, but play a little basketball, just kind of take some energy out.
Bedtime for me has definitely gotten earlier. It's tough after games to wind down and go to sleep and stuff like that. But, when you have an opportunity to go to bed at 9:30, 10 o'clock, you should take it, because he's up at 6, 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Come on. Go on.
I'm usually a night owl. Like I usually stay up late and, watch TV shows, and kind of change that, because regardless of how tired you are in the morning, he's going to be up and ready to go. So.
Overall, just seeing his soft side come out, it's been fun to see. Not that it never did before, but just seeing that has been special, just the bond that he's created with Keys too.
Want to go swing? Come on.
Obviously, I care for him so much, and our family, and fatherly instincts, kick in, and it's changed a lot.
It is a new season. That's right. Wild Hockey is upon us in 2024-25. 2025 campaign kicks off as the Minnesota Wild open things up at home as they entertain the Columbus Blue Jackets.
That's something you always see, when you don't have a kid, that the guys with kids, they come down. It looks special, and you're like, it seems like pretty cool to do one day, and then being able to actually do it, it was almost like a photo op, it felt like, for us and for that and for his memories.
I mean, overall, I think it's changed a lot, but all in the best ways. Just having a kid in general changes a lot. It's also really fun because a lot of our friends and even like people on the team too are kind of in that same life stage. So it's been really special adding a little one. We actually met in high school. A friend of mine introduced us. She was dating his teammate.
She's from here. I met her when I played for the US program. I was from here in Minnesota, went to her high school. She'd come up and visit, and went to prom here at Lakeville Prom here in Minnesota way back then. And obviously would come in for her grad party and come visit her family in the summers. She went out to school in Wisconsin, and before obviously was part of the Wild, spent a lot of time in Minnesota.
Is that too high? You're cold? Your hands? You can't hold on to those.
The prioritizing of golf maybe in the summer has been taking a back seat to bringing his son keys to certain things and nap times, and definitely just a little bit slower in life right now.
Ready?
He wants him to be a golfer or baseball. He starts his day and ends his day playing hockey, but he's kind of come up with that. I mean, we give him a golf club, we give him a baseball bat, and he still just goes for the hockey stick. So I'd assume he'll play hockey, but we're not pressuring him into anything.
This is like 90% fear, this one, I think. Okay, this is a big boy ride.
He's always got his hockey stick at the house, and even like the other day I turned hockey on, he was glued to the TV. So he from according to her, like he watches like one at home before bedtime, but when he does have to come to the games, he's glued into the rink like the whole game.
Even on like bad days, he finds ways to make him good, and yeah, I just love every part of being a dad and having him around, and just kind of making memories and stuff, stuff that, even though he probably won't remember any of this, but I will for sure. You shoot it? I'm not tall enough. I'm not tall enough. Throw it. If only your dad was taller.
So this gala has been going on for a while, but it's so fun. If you love the Wild as much as I know a lot of people do, and you want to meet the players and you want them to serve you, you need to come to this event. But what are the what are the dollars going toward? Why should you come?
This is our premier fundraising event for the Wild Foundation. We've been doing it for over 20 years. We partner with Children's Minnesota every year since the beginning. We've given them over $2 million for different programs.
It's a fun event for everyone involved, and we're just getting started right now, but it's going to be a fun night.
A lot of fans come out for these events, so you're able to meet them and put some conversations together and just see them yearly as well.
To go from a hockey rink to this beautiful, glamorous dining room and reception, it's proud. I'm proud. This is pretty great.
It's great on you.
Thanks. Natural.
Good.
How are you? Good.
Thanks for digging it out on
Yeah.
me.
Thank you for making it even too. That was nice. Thanks. What's going on?
Always nice to see you.
Yeah, you as well.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good night. How are you? You're good. You want to take a photo?
Sure.
All right.
Were you in Stockholm 2 years ago?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we met you
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's an awesome place.
That was.
That's a really cool
We
experience.
had a great time.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Have a good night and have
Yeah.
fun tonight.
Thank you. You as well.
I want to ask you about these.
Yeah.
One's a low kick point, one's a high kick point. What difference?
This one is a jet speed or a ripcord, but just painted like a jet speed. These are the same sticks.
I use these in men's league now.
Oh, do you?
I bought them at the garage sale, but
Are there any goals left in them?
apparently very few.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I might have used them all.
We also took a photo.
In Hilton Head?
Yeah.
Yeah. On the roof there, the Nashville jersey? Is there a Minnesota jersey there? No. Yeah, just the Nashville one. I was just there this summer.
How's he doing?
He's doing great. Walking, chatting.
Good.
Yeah, he's been great.
Nice.
Not too much. Not getting in any trouble.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. What's a tart soft?
It's an old fashioned with chai tea. It's like the one at Steamless if you've had it. It's really good. I'll make you one.
Yeah, sure. Let's see it.
It's pre-mixed.
It's pre-mixed? And what are you even doing out here?
Just chatting.
What are you even doing? So we make it. So be a bartender.
What are you doing?
I'm nothing.
Filming this
I'm drinking.
sideshow
I think.
stuff?
Yeah, that's about it.
I actually have a signed jersey from you. My friend Justin, who lives in Mound,
Okay.
he asked me a couple years ago what I wanted for my birthday. Said the only thing I wanted was a signed jersey of you, Ryan Hartman. He goes, "That's what you want for your birthday?" And I'm
That's a
like,
terrible gift.
I got it. Hanging in my bedroom.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Here, I'll carry the tray out to you. Actually, you should be carrying the tray.
I'll trade her the tray.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm here to do whatever I'm asked.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
You get the salads. I'll get the main course. How does that work? Whatever. Yeah.
Have
Whatever.
you ever carried these things?
No.
I'm afraid.
I got bad wrists.
I'm already thinking I might dump it. You might dump it. I paired up with Ryan, and wow, Ryan, I couldn't keep him on task because he was pulled every direction this evening.
Forward, number 38, Ryan Hartman.
Which table's ours? 13 and 14? White and red. You guys got drinks? Just one? Red or white?
White, please.
Right?
Yeah, I think it's been 6 or 7. There may have been a cancel or two because of COVID. We always enjoy doing it. You know, it's a day off, time away from the rink.
Any wine? Red?
Looks like a professional.
Trying my best.
Well, I always say this is something that they have to be invested in, and we've chosen Children's as a partner because they feel strongly about this cause and helping kids that are facing a serious illness or had an accident or whatever. There's nobody better than Children's, and I think they understand that their profile is important in the community, and those two things intersect in a really special and fantastic way.
It's such an awesome foundation. You get to see every year they have like a sponsored past or current, somebody who's there or has been at Children's that's life has been affected by that. And it takes life into perspective whenever you get to be around and be a part of the family for even a short time. It's giving back and to the community because they obviously give much and are going through a lot.
He's a really laid-back guy, so I think it's pretty cool. We're both from kind of the East Coast and the Carolinas, so I think it just gives me something a little bit more in common to talk with him about.
There's a little island off the coast of there that's only boat only, but which is very cheap, but you can only get there by boat. So
it's fun. You just gotta make the most of it, and hopefully that the people who pay to have tables that are donating and that they have a fun night and try to stay loose and maybe get them a little bit loose.
I think a lot of the times that maybe people are more intimidated to have conversations with some of these players, but I think just talking with him and some of the other guys, you realize they're very normal.
When you serve food, it's on the left, pick up on the right, and you serve wine on the right. It's opposite. It's weird.
I knew yeah.
It's your learning, right? Have you ever served?
I've not. Well, once a year.
We'll get one more for you. Oh, there it is.
You're too stuck at waiting.
That's right.
Got it.
What you do? Corner. Why don't you do something, bros?
You know, a lot of us haven't really had full-time jobs like that ever. We've always just been hockey players, and you know, we get to work with the staff that do that full-time and see what they do behind the scenes.
It might not be the time. This might not be the time to try it. I might spill them. I know.
But when you put it down,
I use my other hand.
It's great. He kind of stepped it up like he does on the ice, and we had a great time. It was a joy working with him.
You stealing my dessert?
Yep.
What colors you got?
Red, red, and red.
Take the ramp for an easier second shot.
Where's the sand trap?
Don't get stuck in the sand trap. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am screwed.
What goes unlooked is the stuff that he does off the ice. He brings a lot of guys together. He loves being around the boys and hanging out, and whether it's running a card game or something like that, he's inclusive, and he's always trying to play games with guys. And when you go out in town with him, he seems to be always good at playing darts or pool or something that's just always get the little games that can probably have you coughing up $20 to him. So he's just one of those guys that loves to compete, and competitive guys always bring out the best of you. That's huge. Me and Hartsy tied now?
Yeah.
On the ice, he's really fiery and, you know, in your face, very passionate. I think off the ice, he's very calm and collected and, you know, easygoing. So, you know, I think it's two different worlds.
I think
Hit the ground first. Nice.
Oh, you can't even hit it.
He grew up in West Dundee, I think. I was in Bartlett, which is, they're both western suburbs. We're probably 25 minutes away from each other. You know, I think we grew up similar, just loving sports, loving hockey, very passionate, very hardworking at a young age.
I think 8 or 9 years old. That would have been like the first time that we played together.
When we were in Chicago and Rockford, I think we did everything together, whether it was dinners, roommates at home, roommates on the road. We're pretty much inseparable. You know, I know everything about him. He knows everything about me. And we move on from being friends and kind of look at each other as brothers and, you know, get in each other's face a little bit. But, you know, we got along really well. And I think over the last, whatever, 10 years it's been since we were together.
You know, I've seen his kids grow up. His oldest kid, I remember 4th of July, up at Torch Lake in Michigan, holding him when it was his first, I don't know how old he was at the time, a few months old. And then now seeing him, he seems like an adult now.
You know, seeing him having a kid and getting married is super special. And, you know, I have a few children now. So we've really come full circle, and it's something that's, you know, it's amazing to see. And our families are going to continue to grow together. And, you know, it's something we're definitely going to take pride in.
Oh my God, he got
Nice.
8, 10, 20, 22, 26, 28.
All right, dinner's on me, guys.
You win. Frame it. Frame it.
Take all the action there. We're going to see a penalty coming up here.
Stützle taken down right off the draw, lost his helmet on the play. He heads to the bench.
After video review, the call on the ice is confirmed. Minnesota number 38 has a 5-minute match penalty.
Well, that's a costly one for the Wild.
Sens fans, Marty, will be intrigued to hear this next bit of news involving Ryan Hartman of the Minnesota Wild. He has been suspended for 10 games
I went down to Mexico for 2 days for I think it was a 7-day trip, and at 2 days in got called that I had to go fly to Montreal for my hearing, so cut my trip down significantly, but got 2 games back, so it ended up being worth the trip, not just on the ice, financially as well. And yeah, it was a long time to not be playing, obviously.
In some ways, with some of the players, you have to play that physical role too, and that pest role and agitator role, where you flirt with the line a little bit. You're going to cross it. I mean, there's never perfect moments or times, and you like to have things back. But if you don't flirt with it a little bit, you're not going to get the best out of yourself.
Question about icings. So let's say that guy's way on that side. I'm by myself over here. It's no icing, right? Yeah. I thought I had him right away, and I'm not fast enough.
It's not really a race to the top of the circle. It's a race to the puck.
Like where the puck would be. So if a guy chooses the wrong side of the net, the puck gets off that side. Yeah.
I'm still learning as you go with some of that stuff. And obviously you see some guys that's been in the league for a long time, like the Crosbys, and obviously they get a little leeway in the face-off dot, and you try to kind of build those relationships with them, and hopefully eventually you start to kind of get a little bit of that.
I feel like it's into me every, I don't know. I'm just saying, something to look at.
It's a hate-love for sure, and probably more hate. He's just a guy that just knows how to play the game. I mean, he can get under anyone's skin.
He didn't bat it into the bench. That's what it's for, right? I know, but it's a deflection.
That's the rule.
That's for when they bat it, and like intentionally.
He puts his hand up and moves it ahead.
Linesman skin, referee skin, opponent skin, but he's always trying to find that edge, and I think that's what makes him so great. When you have a guy like that that's in it and emotionally invested in the game and wants to win so badly as he does, brings everyone into the fight.
It's an icing, it's an icing, it's an hey! Icing! You just gotta touch it, right? Hey, just has to touch it, right? Yeah. Okay. Just in case, I'm just curious.
It's a big thing, obviously. Even with the officials as well. They're all human, just talk to them about where they're going next and their schedule, and, I try to have the same respect for them as they do for us, and hopefully it goes both ways. Everyone in there is a brother to me, and I'll stand up for anyone at any time. I like to play on the edge. I like to play hard and kind of get under the skin of guys, but at the same time, you got to be smart and be able to be relied upon, and you can't be doing that if you're not on the ice.
Hey! I'm coming!
Oh, are you farming? Yeah. I got like 10 more eggs to get.
I need eggs too. You do the derby?
Yeah, I'm in the
Buzzing in the
We're
derby.
buzzing, dude.
Yeah.
I'm on my number 5th right now.
Yeah.
My 5th one.
It's gonna be good. Taking care of it. Oh, I need 3 more.
You need 3 more? Yeah, I need 1 more.
We're
I
number
got,
1, so.
I got 3 hours to get 1 more.
3 days? Oh, yeah.